Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome to a special bonus episode of Let's Play Oracle of Ages! Today, we're continuing through the Heroes Cave, because we have some really hard jumps to make. If you have the Rocks Ring, absolutely use it here if you can. Oh, that was enormously easier than I remember it being. Those jumps are hard, viewers. Trust me on that one. I made that look way easier than it actually is. Watch out for the ceiling masters, or whatever you call those guys. There's only 2 of them, and what, that's it? That's the end of the dungeon? No final puzzle to torment me? Oh, well, I guess that is it. Yeah, that's everything. So, yeah, I couldn't quite fit everything into the last episode, but oh well. But anyway, let's get that ring of praise that we just got. Sure, why not? This is the level 3 armor ring, exclusive to playing Oracle of Ages 2nd, and it is even better than the blue ring that we can get. I will show you how. Basically, what I'm going to do now is, like I was telling you before, I want to show the final bosses of Oracle of Ages if you are playing it 2nd, but this time with a little more challenge added to it. Okay, we're back at the end of the game for the final battle in the Room of Rice. So, if you haven't seen my Oracle of Seasons LP, there are major spoilers here, so you may not want to watch the remainder of this episode, pretty much. But anyway, one thing that I'm using is the level 3 armor ring for the final battles here, and I will explain why. But first, we gotta rescue Zelda here and get teleported away. Nuts. I wonder if that was just an illusion or if they're really just teleporting us somewhere else. I don't know. Bother. I just like that expression there. Oh, they didn't say it? Well, too bad. I like laughing like that anyway. Twinrova at last. Nuts. We can take him down. I got the strongest armor in the game, the level 3 armor ring. Prepare to meet your doom! In the Fortress of Doom? No, that was another game. But, yeah, one thing that I really like about the level 3 armor ring is that for this boss fight, you're not actually going to deal physical harm to Twinrova. You're just deflecting those beams there. So I don't care about the loss of attack power. All I care about is the defense boost, which is really nice. It's even better than the blue ring itself. So that's really nice. The level 3 armor ring would also be useful against the boss of the 8th dungeon there, because you're not using your sword against them either. So it's really good. I really like that. Who's Nox? I would think they would have just copied and pasted the final battles from the code for the final battles from one to the other, but apparently not. Like, I mean, it's Onax, right? I think that, I'm guessing that Nox is a remnant from like a beta script or something. But anyway, this time I'm not going to use the Bigoron sword or any rings for the remainder of the final boss fight. So basically, what you want to do is, yeah, you see how I'm slipping around there? That's why I like using the Bigoron sword, because you have no kickback, and you can kill her a lot faster that way, if I can actually shoot her. Nuts! Okay, let's try again. Yeah, you see, it's taking me a little longer, and she throws icicles at me. Ha! There we go. But yeah, this is a lot harder without any rings, or the Bigoron sword, or any of that jazz. So basically, you want to send like up and left or up and right, because she'll form ice crystals below her, and then you should be in pretty good shape. And those icicles will just go around and around. You want to be careful not to like be on a lava tile right when she turns it back to the lava room there. So, well, all right, we're doing pretty good so far. Ha ha. But yeah, I wonder if Onax's name in the beta script was just Nox, and then, like, when they made Oracle of Ages, they changed it, or something like that. Like, you'll see that throughout Oracle of Ages. When they refer to Onax, they'll call him Nox. Not every time, but they'll do it on more than one occasion. They'll call him Nox instead of Onax. I don't know why. That's why I was kind of making the pun earlier, Fort Onax, but apparently no one cared for it. Oh well. But yeah, that's just one interesting thing. I would have thought they would have copied and pasted it, but I guess not. Nuts. Alright, let's take him down, guys. Or, well, just you, Link. But anyway, this is going to be a lot harder without the Rockscape. You see, I can't jump far enough to get away from his attack. So, without the Rockscape. So this is going to be a little bit harder. And obviously without the red ring, without the red ring, it's going to take me a little longer to kill him. And I don't have any defensive rings equipped or anything like that, so if for some reason you didn't get any of that, well, here's how you see, here's something that I didn't show in Oracle of Seasons. He will change, you see, I couldn't move very well because he reversed all my controls in that room. So it was kind of hard for me to move around and get out of his way. I kind of do it, but yeah, I'm not very good when the controls are reversed like that, so yeah, you gotta watch out for that. And he'll just keep on doing that over and over and over again. Ha! Gotcha! Yeah! Whew! Man, they almost killed me there without the rings, so yeah, it's not easy, but well, there you go. How's it going? No jumping off the ledge this time, Link. Thank you. And I would guess you'd have to do this all over if you jumped off the ledge and died. But yeah, we stopped them. We're stopped. Want to take a 5-minute break? Smoke while you got them. I mean, heck, Twinrova was going to smoke you. Alright. Well, let's just get back then. There's a teleporter right in the other room. We're nuts. It's a load-bearing boss. Again. Why do they always do that in video games, too? I mean, just to create some sort of nonsensical, dramatic tension or something? I don't know. I like the leaves from the Maku Tree in Oracle of Ages better than Seasons. Although I like the Maku Tree in general better in Oracle of Ages, but that's just me. I like the green hair, you know? Like Rydia. Adult Rydia! Adult Rydia, you perverts. Yay! We made it out. Alright. Man, you're just a real man with... yeah, you're a real man, Link, huh? Got all the ladies coming after you. 5 of them. Well, if you count the tree. But, yeah. Yay! And pretty much the ending's the same, so I'm not going to show everything from the ending, but... well, I'll show a little bit here, so... alright. How did Nehru get over here? Well, I suppose she can just teleport wherever she wants. Sort of. I wonder how far Holodrum and Labrina are, you know? Just a thought. Yay! Even though it had nothing to do with the Triforces and there were only 2 games, but... well, you take what you can get. So I get to take them with me into the next game, right? No. No, you never start with more than 3 hearts. Well, except in a linked game, but other than that. Do you always start with 3 hearts in a Zelda game? I like how the Maku Tree's like pissed off when Zelda's giving Link a kiss there. Oh, what a viciously jealous tree there. Okay, that's everything for Let's Play Oracle of Ages, but, you know, there's one more thing that I want to show to you guys for people who only have 1 cartridge or the other, but you still want to play all the bonus content from having a linked game. So, in order to play a linked game without having access to both games, we have this password generator here made by Polygon. If you want to get it yourself, just look it up on Google, Zelda, Oracles, Polygon, you'll find it. It's on various websites, and he gave me his permission to show this to you guys so that if you only have 1 cartridge, you can still get access to the endgame content or post-game content like fighting Twinrova and Ganon and seeing all those passwords and everything like that. So that's how you would do that. So let's say you only had Oracle of Ages, which if you're only going to buy 1, well, that would probably be the one I would want to buy. But either way, you can do that. You can get a linked game password or a hero's secret password, so you could just start a new game, but with the 4th heart there. I think that's the only difference, really. Just got to enter your name, whatever name you're giving to, what's his name? Or to Bippin and Blossom's child there. Whatever animal friend you want, that's in the password there too. Whichever, well, let's do it like that. But yeah, now for the behavior, I'm not entirely sure how this works. Like one of them's hyper, but then there's another hyper. You know, I think it's like hyper, but you have a girlfriend, hyper, but you don't have a girlfriend, or hyper, you sing to him or play with him or whatever. I think that's the difference, but I don't know exactly which one's which. So in Game ID, my guess is that that's like the randomization to the password that keeps me from, say, beating the game, then without making the save file, I could beat it again and still get the same post-game file, but you don't, because there's some Game ID randomization something or other that goes on with it. So yeah, you can't just beat the game again and if you forgot to make a post-game file or something like that. So, but anyway, yeah, here we got all the rings. You can, yeah, just look up a fact for what they all do, but if you want to have all the rings, you can put them all in there if you want. I mean, it doesn't matter what you got, just put whatever you want in there, and then click Make Secrets, and here you go. You got your password for playing the linked game, you got your ring secret for whatever rings you got. I heard something that you could do if you can't find this program for some reason. If you just change the last number or letter or whatever in the password there, it'll create like some sort of random effects. Like for some reason the last part of the password, that last digit there, has some sort of impact on that for whatever reason. I don't know. But and here's all those linked passwords there too, so that way if you're, well, you don't have access to the other game, you can still do some of the password content there and get those extra items, like the Bigoron sword or the Master Sword, like from the clock shop there, or whatever. So, and if you do Oracle of Seasons, the passwords will change based on that too. So, yeah, you see the first 3 digits are always the same from, well, I guess for half of the passwords and the other half, apparently. So that's how that works. So if you only have 1 copy of the game, you can do that. So, but yeah, I just really love, you know, the interaction with the passwords between one game or the other. And it's pretty cool when you have the actual cartridges there, too. So, I mean, I just really like that. I think that's, yeah, I think that's everything that I can show in the Zelda Oracle games. I mean, except for the other animal friends for Link, but well, I'm not going to play the games all the way through again to show them. I mean, you saw what they can do. I just really like using Dimitri myself. So, yeah, I think I'm going to stick with Dimitri there. Yeah, I just have such an appreciation for how much they could pack into those tiny cartridges back then. I mean, especially in my college years learning some computer programming myself. So, I mean, it's just, wow, I can't believe how much they packed into the games back then. They're just so tiny there. But anyway, that's everything here. It's going to be a little while before I do anything Zelda related. I thought about maybe doing the first 3 Zelda games, and I would love to do Majora's Mask, but then I'd probably have to LP Ocarina of Time, and I mean, it's a good game, but it's, I have bad memories. Let's just put it that way. But, well, I'll see what I can come up with someday. Not in 2011, though. So tune in next time for whatever my next Let's Play series is going to be. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.